All right. I was waiting for the watching count to hit 3. So I think we're here. Uh, well, now it went down to 1. So hopefully everyone's here. No music. No nothing. No numbers. Nothing. Quite frankly, I just forgot to weigh myself this morning. Not that I really wanted to, even. But this was the hardest week mentally I've had in a long time. In a very, very long time. And I got to be real about it. Did I break ketosis during the week? No. I did not break it. I was able to stay true to it. The night snacking overtook me to a point where I was self-aware and I wasn't able to stop it. I was not able to stop it. Every single time I just gave in, and every single time after I would have something, even no matter how small it was, I would constantly just tell myself, basically, way to fucking go. It was a bad week. It was a really, really bad week. And they happen. They absolutely happen. Just this is the point where you ask yourself, what are you gonna do? What do you do now? Because this past weekend, I did break keto. I broke it for 24 hours. So I started yesterday evening, and I'm still on it right now on my little break. Just a 24-hour break. No cheating outside the 24 hours. A restaurant in town had a limited edition sandwich. I saw what happened with the McDonald's thing. I was planning on already breaking keto for this weekend because I did not want to miss trying it. Missed out a year ago. Didn't want to miss out on it again this year. But I knew that they would break me out of ketosis, so I was like, just about halfway through the week, I decided I was going to do this because my mindset is so shit. It's bad. So I came to the conclusion: give yourself a break. Go ahead and do it. I'm still going to stick to my break at the end of the month too. That there's plans already made for that. But I don't think that sandwich is going to be around at the end of the month. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm justifying breaking keto or what I'm doing. I think it makes sense. But regardless, I broke, and I got to get my head straight. This next week is going to be a major tell for me. Because last week was a rough week. This week was another rough week. If I don't have a good week again, if I can't recollect myself this week, I'm in trouble. And that's just being very honest. I've been in this place before, and right now, where I'm at right now, is not a good place. So this week, my goal is to punish myself like crazy. I had a break. It's time to get back onto this shit. It is time to go ahead and just... Ooh, it's a little bit chilly out. It's time to get back into running, okay? The weather isn't that shit. It's windy, it's cold, put on a sweatshirt, okay? I gotta get back into the running again right now. So I don't know if I'm going to go try and get myself some joggers or something like that, so that way I can go out there and not have cold legs. That would be nice, but something has to happen there. I got to get the exercise coming back. So I got to start doing that. I mean, I did a 5K this last week. I'm 3 weeks in a row of doing 5Ks. I'm very proud of myself for that. But that's not enough. That's not enough. The food consumption is still a huge problem right now. Like, even though I was able to stick to keto and like keeping my carbs down and whatnot, I know I'm not in ketosis. I don't feel like I'm in ketosis. There's too much food going in that ketosis doesn't matter. Until I can get myself feeling back to that point, I know right now I'm not okay. So, I'm not even reading chat right now if someone's messaged or something. But right now, I just know this week was bad. I'm kind of glad that I didn't weigh myself because I know what I'm looking at would probably just bum me out that much more. I'd much rather just come back next week and hopefully just be that much better. But for right now, this was a bad week. This has been 2 very rough weeks, and I got to get things back under control. If I don't, shit's bad. So it was really bad. And the truth is I just don't understand it. I don't feel stress. I don't feel too much anxiety or anything like that. So it's not really emotion level or anything. It's just that old fat side of me coming through right now, of where it's just cravings and like, oh, your stomach is empty. But even then, the stomach, it's bad. Like, it's a hard feeling to describe to some people, but some people would maybe understand. But it's just when your stomach is just so empty, it almost kind of hurts. And that's where I've been lately. And it's just like the only way you're going to get rid of it is to go ahead and fill it with something, no matter how big or small. The bigger it is, doesn't even matter either. It can be 2 pieces of toast, and yet a half an hour later, it'll be right back. That's the thing that I'm hating right now, is that nothing I do is able to keep the feeling away. And it's just bad. I don't know if my stomach is just distended. Maybe that's part of it. I don't know. I have to put myself through hell to get myself back to where I can control myself. I think that's the only solution right now. Cutting the meals down horribly, doing my running, and I think the only thing I can really do to battle this 100% is sleep. I think that's the only thing that I can truly do. It's a strategy I did back in the day, and it's a strategy I might have to break out now. It's just getting a lot more sleep to try and battle this, because you cannot eat and you cannot be hungry when you're sleeping. So I don't know. I'm still trying to work out a game plan for this week, but all I know is that I have to get things back under control. So, but I'm coming out here and I'm just being honest. This was bad. This was a bad week. Last week was a bad week. And went ahead and broke keto for 24 hours. Hopefully, getting any residual cravings out of my system is good. And then hopefully these next 2 weeks go pretty good. Because if they don't, I don't know. I can't go back to where I was. I don't know. I don't know if the spark just died for a bit there or what. This was just a rough week. So there's not much to say beyond that. Hopefully next week things are better and I have my control back. But this is just a bad week. And I just hated how every single moment that I would slip up, which was daily, it would just be another one of those disappointing moments where I'm just disappointed in myself. But it's already too late after the fact is when that feeling comes in. And it just continuously sucks time and time and time again. I've done good, but I'm slipping. And I gotta get my shit back together. So that's pretty much all I gotta say right now. We'll see what happens this week. That's it. Sorry, not an enjoyable one this week. No good numbers, no good news or anything. No cat cam either. They're out in a different room. But that's it for today. I'll see you guys back here next week. Hopefully with some better news.